As teachers continue to embrace and bring forward 21st century learning and fluency, it is important to reinforce that the technology available today is strictly a tool to support teaching and learning in new, engaging, creative, and collaborative ways. The TCDSB's acceptable use policy for bring your own devices has been implemented to allow both teacher and student with further opportunities to harness 21st century tools in meaningful ways.
Personal electronic devices include laptops, netbooks, tablets, smartphones, and other Wi-Fi enabled devices capable of connecting to the internet.
Wi-Fi means that a personal device, such as a cell phone, can connect to the school board network, giving the students access to the internet. This means that whether in the cafeteria, common area, or classroom, students can have access to the internet and must use it responsibly.
All students must sign a student access agreement before receiving their board network account. Using the board's electronic communication systems is a privilege, not a right, and can be restricted or removed if not used appropriately. Individual user accounts must remain private.
In regards to the classroom, it is important that students and parents understand that the learning environment is managed by the teacher, and this includes the use of personal electronic devices and any classroom technology. The use of personal electronic devices can provide new opportunities for student engagement when used with a clear educational purpose. Personal electronic devices are only permitted with teacher approval. When not in use, personal electronic devices should be turned off or in silent mode and properly secured to avoid damage or theft. When in use during classroom activities, personal electronic devices must only use the secured TCDSB Wi-Fi access, not personal data plans which would provide unfiltered access to internet content.
Before inviting students to bring in PEDs, ensure that students have a clear understanding of the AUP policy. Advise parents that students are permitted but not required to use PEDs. Remind students that they are responsible for the security of their PEDs. Importantly, reinforce that the use of PEDs is for educational purposes.
In the words of Pope John Paul II, while the internet can never replace that profound experience of God which only the living, liturgical, and sacramental life of the Church can offer, it can certainly provide a unique supplement and support in both preparing for the encounter with Christ in community and sustaining the new believer and the journey of faith which then begins.